Good afternoon. It is March the 28th, 2024, coming to you from the Crown Princess. I'm coming to you from the library, and I want to talk about some different aspects in regards to what it takes to receive free cruises. Now, I know I talk about this a whole lot, but I think I need to kind of go over it once again because I seem to get emails from a lot of people, and a lot of people on the cruise ships, since I'm on a cruise ship every month and almost every week. I get the same questions. But first of all, let me show you the library here. It's about 7:30 in the morning here. It's nice. It's a nice little library. They got a lot of books you can check out. Anyhow, they got puzzles and games and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to use this area because there's no music going and there is no people in here right now, and so it makes it very simple. And my shirt, which my friend Steve and Nancy gave me, that's what I know. I shoot craps and I know things. So anyhow, I don't know all the time if I shoot craps well, but the point is this. First of all, when you receive a free cruise offer, okay, and you are trying to use the free cruise offer, you want to know who to contact. I'm going to give this once again. Princess Cruise Players Club. This right here. Contact Alan. There's the Princess Cruise number. 1-800-774-6237. When you're prompted to say, if you know your party's extension, hit 1. And then put in the extension number 11327, and then Alan will, it's just a blind box. Leave your name and number and Alan will give you a call back. He's fantastic. He has helped hundreds of my subscribers and people I recommend because he gets it done. Alan will get it done. He'll call you back and he will give you the best offer that is showing in your account. So let's talk about how do you get offers shown in your account. Okay. Will you get an offer if you just come to a Princess Cruise, go into the casino, and you just buy in with $50 or $100? I'll adequately say that's your lunch money. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to go in with $50 and have a good time, go for it. Spend $100 playing blackjack. Sit at the $5 or $6 table and just do minimums. That's fantastic. But you're not going to receive what? A free cruise. You probably won't even get a free drink, okay? But so I'm just keeping this real. And a lot of you all that have not witnessed going on a Princess Cruise or have not gone in a casino very much, you're going to say, no, I get free cruises. No, you don't. You do not. So I'm telling you the truth, okay? There are 7 levels of offers that you can receive, as you all know, the second to last day by the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, aka your current casino host. The 7 offers are this. Now, 99% of us are never going to get, Wayne, to the highest offer, which my buddy Kenny calls the Holy Grail. Okay, the Holy Grail is when you receive the Princess Plus package, which is included. That's the free Wi-Fi, the free drinks, the free gratuities and tips. That is the best program that there is. That is only hooked up to when you receive a free mini suite and a free suite. So that is the best situation that you can receive. So anyhow, so that's the highest level of free cruising that you can receive in the casino. The number one way is you can receive the free suite offer, $2,500 in free play and the Princess Plus package, okay? My buddy Wayne has received that one, but you have to be playing like you are in Vegas on steroids, okay? We're not going to debate this. This is the truth, okay? The next one down is the one that most of us receive all the time. It is the free mini suite, okay? $1,500 in free play, and then the Princess Plus package, okay? That is, we just went over. That's the free gratuities, tips, the free Wi-Fi, and the free drinks, okay? The next layer down is the free balcony and $600. After that is the free interior and $250. That is the only representation, the only offers that you will receive on a Princess cruise ship the second to last day for what you have played on that cruise, period. End of story. Now, I call it the consolation prize or the booby prize. That is the free play offers. That does not include, you do not receive a free cruise offer, but you will get slid under your door 3 or 4 different offers. $150, $250, $500, $600, or $1,000 in free play. I just talked to somebody just yesterday, said that they received just $1,000 in free play under their door a couple cruises ago, but they did not receive a free cruise. You know, in my humble opinion, any of those denominations without getting hitting the top 4 tiers of the free cruises is a loss, because you have to buy a cruise to use your free play on that cruise. So it's way better to play harder, play more, buy in higher, play longer, have a better average bet so that you are eligible and will probably receive a free cruise and some amount of free play. So that's the booby prize, okay? And there's 4 or 5 levels of free play that will be slid under your door, you know by who? The Easter Bunny Tooth Fairy Santa Claus, AKA your current casino host. Okay, now, so that is the levels of offers that are currently given. Now, I mentioned this before, but I'm going to reiterate it and say it again. May 31st of 2023, last year, they stopped giving the Princess Plus package to everyone that got free cruise offers, all 4 tiers, interior, balcony, mini suite, and suite. Now, you still get them on mini suite and suite, but you don't get them anymore on interior or balcony, okay? And so they stopped that because all the cruise ships are now overbooked on Princess. A lot of times I'll receive something that says, hey Mark, do you want to forego this free cruise and take another one in the future? A lot of people are getting those emails and mailers, and so they're overbooked, okay? They, for instance, this cruise holds 3,200 people. I've been on here since February the 22nd, and each time there's around 3,100 people out of the 3,200, and the only reason the 100 is not represented is because some people are in single cabins by themselves, like myself most of the time, and they are not counted as 2 occupants. Or some cabins that are interior may have 4 beds, 2 bunk beds at the top, 2 bunk beds at the bottom. So they may not be in use. So you may lose 3 people in adding up the numbers of 3,200. So anyhow, that's another rabbit trail. But I'm talking about, who do you need to call And I've told you before, you know, back in the 80s and 90s, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? Who are you going to call? Alan. Make sure you guys call him. Tell him Cruising with Mark sent you, and he will help you. So when you receive your free cruise offer, okay, call Alan and he will get it done. So one of the best things is go on your princesscruises.com website and then look at the cruises. Go to your account, go to what it shows that you will receive when you go pull down the profile and all of those things, and then it will show you your current free cruise offers. Okay, then go up to cruises, hit that button, and then do a filter. Put what cruises you want to go on. Okay, and Princess is great about this. There's really no blackout dates when you receive your free cruise offer. You can go now. These free cruise offers that is slid under your door your first time is mostly up to 15-day cruises. You will receive the offer. It says that you can't call Alan until about 10 days after you receive your free cruise offer. Okay, it takes a few days for them to get it in the system. Okay, then you have 45 days from the day that Santa Claus slid that under your door to book your cruise. And then you generally have 7 months to sail. For instance, if you received, let's just say for fun and games, the last cruise date I was on was March the 25th, ended one itinerary. Okay, so you have to cruise by, ready? March 25th, April 25th, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It's generally going to go into somewhere in the middle of October, October 13th, October 25th. It's kind of arbitrary, but you have 7 months to sail. That means 7 months to start to sail. Okay, you can't take it after that time. So that is a really good thing to remember. Okay, so you're going to receive a free cruise offer, and who do you call? And you'll get an ER1, ER2, ER3, ER4, or ER5. Odds are we're not getting ER1s. That's for suites people. And I know this because if you looked at one of my last videos, I had Wayne who got the ER1, the suite, and my buddy Mike who got the mini suite, myself who got the mini suite. But I show that, and for Wayne to have gotten that, and I played all week long with him at craps, okay? Wayne was buying in. They had to raise the limits on the craps table. Wayne was doing $1,200 sixes and $1,200 eights. He was going across 500 and 500 on 500 and 500 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. All you craps players knows what I'm talking about. And they raised the ceiling level betting that week for him, and I guess anybody else also. But I'm not in that league of betting $200-300 each time on a horn bet. And he was going across $100 on the hard ways, hard 6, 8, 10, and 4, $100 each. And so he was betting heavy, okay? But he received, I'm not gonna say how much he won or lost, but it was sizable. And so kudos to Wayne, he got the suite. Everybody else falls in the mini suite area, balcony or interior. If you don't fall in the free cruise offers, and I'm gonna go talk about on my next video what it takes to get a free cruise. I'm just talking right now of the levels. So remember, these are the levels. And who do you call Ghostbusters? You call Alan right there for free cruising. Now I'm gonna give you another number and another group of people, and I'm gonna talk about this on my next video. But Carnival Corporation is in charge of everything, okay? All the different brands that they own, all the different cruise lines they own, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna wait till my next comments on that one. So I'm gonna end this one right now because it's long and lengthy. So just remember, let's do this. These are the only cruise options you receive, okay? 4 on cruising, free cruising, and 3 or 4 or 5 booby prizes. You don't want to fall in that land. So I always tell people, play as hard as you can. Play like you're in Vegas, okay? Because the worst feeling in the world is thinking that you are going to receive a free cruise, and that second to last night, Santa just basically puts coal under your door, okay? And even worse than coal, the free play is a nothing under your door, a nada, a nothing. So you gotta play almost till it hurts your first cruise, or any cruise you go on. You gotta play until it hurts. You gotta buy in high. Oh, I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm gonna just add on to this one right now. This is gonna just be one long video. Okay. When you get your offers, and if you don't like your offer, don't call Alan and tell him you don't like your offer. Contact oceanplayersclub.com, okay? They don't have a phone number for you to call, but they will respond to you, and I want to thank them because they have really, really taken care of my play and me, and I thank Ocean Players Club because they do a bang-up job. They're owned, now this is my own belief, they're owned by Carnival. Everything's owned by Carnival. So you have Ocean Players Club, and then you have Princess Players Club. Princess Players Club is the ones that are on the princess ships in the casinos, okay? Princess Players Club. But they kind of answer to, if you will, or they're under the bigger company, Ocean Players Club. And see, there is all the Carnival brand companies or cruise lines are under on Ocean Players Club. Whether you're on Holland American or any of those, it's under Ocean Players Club. So that's the kind of the ones that really tell you what you need to do and how you need to get it. So right here, if you do not like your offer, let's say you got an ER5, which is an interior, and you think that you should have received an ER4, which is a balcony and $600, or an ER3, which is the mini suite 1500 and the Princess Plus program, you email these people right here at oceanplayersclub.com. Okay, when you get to that part, it will say Carnival Corporation, then get in contact. So hit get in contact, and then it will say, have a question for us, okay? And then they have a whole litany, a menu of questions that, you know, do you want your win-loss statement? Do you want to talk about, verify a casino offer? Do you want something else, okay? Go with verify casino offer, okay? Then you hit that one, and then up comes the menu, and it says basically they want you to put in your booking number, the cruise that you are wanting to talk about, meaning that you didn't get what you think you should have got. Put down that booking number, the date, I believe it's your name, and then your email address. And then the big one right there is your message. So there's a box, and fill out your message. I've sometimes typed a page, okay? Type a page in there and tell them exactly what your situation is to the Ocean Players Club. They will then respond. It will say that it may take a few extra days because they're overwhelmed with a lot of people requesting things, but they will get back with you. it's really a fair organization, in my humble opinion. And appeal your case, appeal it, and they'll make it right. So if you have merits to do that. So what I need you to do is this, is just have some people just walk in here. This is the library. I guess you're supposed to be quiet. Shh. But anyhow, write your message and then hit submit. As soon as you hit submit, it will give you a ticket number, and they say they'll get back with you. You really can't do anything else but that if you are not happy with your offer. Okay, so that's the free cruise offers. Call Alan, Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? Alan. And then if you're not happy, call Ocean Players Club. Now, I just recently saw that when you hit this Ocean Players Club, the first thing that pops up is, normally it used to say it may take a few days, but now they're saying that they cannot change reservations, they cannot change booking times, dates. They don't get into those things. They are only taking care of your questions, comments, appeals on your level of free cruise offers, or even if you just maybe you got just $600 worth of free play and you think you should have got at least an interior and $250, write them, submit them, tell them, verify your, right here, verify casino offer. That's what they're there for. And they make it right. And sometimes it may not even be shown on your casino offers on the website, but when you call Alan, this is another real important thing. When you call Alan, leave a message and say, I'm so-and-so and here's my CCN number, that 9 or 10 numbers, 85, whatever. Leave your phone number and say, Alan, I want to go on this cruise and I want to use this offer, this ER2 or 3 or 4 or 5 offer that I received. And then he will call you back and he always says, hey Mark, blah, blah, blah. He always thanks me for all the people that comes to his, that calls him, but he does a great job. And no longer have to deal with getting in that queue or the call center that's to another country. We won't even mention Philippines. Did I say that out loud? But you don't have to deal with that. Call Alan. Remember, I have his extension number, 11327. Just remember that. Call Princess and 11327. Call Alan. He will get it done for you. So when you call Alan and you say, I want to go on this cruise, he'll call you back and say, yeah, I got this cruise for you. Give me your credit card number. We'll line you up and there you go. But sometimes when you call Alan, he may see 2 or 3 additional offers that you have in your account that you don't know you have in your account. I called him from San Francisco on the end of the last leg on Monday, and he said to me, he said, Mark, he said, tell me what cruise you want to go on, and I'm going to tell you what offer you have, whether you have a mini suite or a deluxe balcony. And he said, keep on booking. I booked four additional cruises up until next year, just by him saying, hey, you got a bunch more free cruises. I didn't even know I had all those free cruises. I thank Ocean's Players Club. That's the number one thing. But I also think that sometimes the left and the right hand don't always know what's happening. Sometimes you get a free offer, but sometimes it might be 2 or 3 free offers that are put into that deal and we do not know about it. So that's the story. I know I'm long-winded, but I just want to make sure everybody understands who to contact. Ocean Players Club if you have a dispute, and Ghostbusters Alan. Okay, now I know all of you veterans that, and I don't mean veterans, I mean could mean veterans, but all you seasoned Princess Player Club people that play and cruise a lot, like myself, okay? When I talk to people about getting free cruises, sometimes they look at me like I have three eyes until they recognize or they see it in action, okay? So I want to talk about that, okay? And this is the truth, okay? If you just go in there and just buy in with $50, $20, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, don't expect free cruises. You may get the booby prize at the end, the free play, but you're not getting free cruises. And I hate to say this, but it's non-negotiable with me. It doesn't happen. Don't say I get people that write me and say, I get free cruises and I only buy in with $300. Okay, no, you don't. And if you did back in the day, you don't get it that way anymore. They have tightened it up, okay? So here's the deal. Buy in with a minimum of $1,000, okay? I know for 100% sure that the Princess Players Club, the casinos, are getting a lot more play because a lot of you all who know me and watch my videos, and I preach that you need to buy in with over $1,000 or more, are doing that. Now, the good thing is the casinos are getting more money and they're getting more players, okay? So that's good for Ocean Players Club and Princess Players Club. It's good for us as players because we are recognized, we're rewarded, we're rated higher, and we're comped better, okay? If you buy in with $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a night, I buy in every night with $5,000 at the craps table. Birds of a feather flock together. You will see people on Princess Players Club in the casinos now buying in with $2,000 and $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000 because they know from watching my videos and watching me when I play that you receive the free cruise offers. Those people that don't buy in with that number are not even getting sometimes the booby prizes, okay? You know, there's a lot of things involved in receiving free cruises. Number one, I always say, is get to know the host. The host. Get to make sure you know the manager, the assistant manager. Make sure that you are on their radar, period, okay? Because if you're on their radar, then you will receive a lot of free things on the cruise ship. For instance, they'll come up to you and say, hey, Mark, you want to go to the Crown Grill? Yes. You want to go to Sabatini's? Yes. Do you want to go to have a massage? Do you want a haircut? My buddy, Judge James, he wears them out. He gets haircuts, he gets massages, he gets anything he wants. When they see you as a serious player and they know you're there to earn free cruises and comps, they take care of you. The hosts are the ones who take care of you. The host is the one that gets your free cruise offer and slides it under your door the second to last night. Also remember, the last night of the cruise, it's okay if you gamble, but you've already received your free cruise. Just remember that. So get to know the host, who they are, and make sure that when you go up to them, just ask them for things. Say, you know what? You see my play. You know, you see I buy in every night with $5,000. Okay? Let me stop and make a comment about that. I have about 10 people a day email me, or they see me when we're playing and they say, well, and I always use the bottom number of $1,000 minimum. And they say, well, if I buy in with $1,000 every night, am I going to lose all that money? I always say, if you're going to lose all that money, you need to change sports, start crocheting, start playing ping pong, because gambling is not for you. I always say that on a 10-day cruise, the 9 nights that I'm going to be betting and playing, I'm going to generally lose 6 nights, but I'm going to win 3. But when you go in with, I buy in with $5,000, if I get to losing 10% of that bankroll, $5,000 every night, if I get to losing $500 or $450 or something like that, I stop and get the heck out of there, because I don't want to lose the whole bankroll, period. So if I lose $450, $500, out. Color up, cash in, get out of there. Don't chase it, and guess what? Don't keep losing money, because so it may take, you may lose $450 or $500 with a $5,000 bankroll buy-in in 10 minutes at the craps table. It happens. And I'm going to go over the next video. I'm going to go into the casino when they're not playing that loud music and nobody's in there, and I'm going to show you a pretty good strategy. There is no strategies that win. So anybody that says on these other YouTube channels, I got a guaranteed way to win and win all the time at the casino, there is no guaranteed way to win, period. Okay? But there's some ways that you can optimize your betting to earn free cruises. And that's a whole different video. So, okay, so get to know the host and make sure they know who you are. Get to know the boxmen or the pit bosses. Make sure they know who you are, okay? And I'm gonna go over this one but on my next video. But it takes time. You have to be in there for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a night, okay? And so what I said earlier is I may lose $400 or $450 or $500 6 nights. Maybe $3,000 I'm gonna lose in 6 nights. And it may take me 15 minutes, or I might be there for 4 hours till I finally lose $500. But 2 or 3 or 4 nights, I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna win more than losing the $450, $500. The last cruise I was on, two back in February the 22nd, we hit them all twice. I won $3,500, then I won $2,500, then I won $1,200. So anyhow, that is the story, and so that's the way to receive free cruises. It doesn't take the faint of heart. You got to play. You got to play like you're in Las Vegas. And so watch my next video, and I'm going to talk about that. Just remember, always call Alan right here. And I'm going to end this right now. So till then, subscribe to my channel. You all have a really good day.